How to check dependency preserving. Suppose we have been given a relation R with attributes A, B, C, D and the functional dependency AB gives CD, D to A. Now this relation is divided into R1 with attributes AD and R2 with attributes B, C, D. First of all, this should be a lossless decomposition, else the decomposition is not valid. So what are the conditions for lossless decomposition? First, their union should give the parent or from which it has been divided, decomposed. So union of attributes of A, D, B, C, D will give me A, B, C, D, which is the union means which is this equivalent to this, equal to this. This first condition is satisfied. Second condition is their intersection should not be equal to null. That is, they should have something in common and they have this D. And what third condition is whatever they have in common, that should be key of either this relation or the key super key of this relation. So first of all we need to find D plus. If we find D plus, then we will get here DA. So it is the super key for this, therefore this decomposition is a lossless decomposition. Now we need to check an optional property, that is dependency preserving. If these dependencies are preserved while we divide into this, while we decompose this relation into these two. So for that we need to find what all dependencies come under this and this relation. So with attributes A, D, what all combinations we can have? We can have A to D and D to A. Either A is dependent on D or D is dependent on A. Okay, so now whether this or this was initially possible when according to this or not, we need to check that. माने कि एटा हैला जतळे एटा थिला रिलेशन सेतळे एई जो दीटा डिपेंडेंसीज थिला आम पाखरे सेटा को आमे जो डिवाइड करलु दीटा रे, तो जहाँ भी आमे डिवाइड करलु ता धीरे कोन कोन डिपेंडेंसीज डिवाइड हे कि आसिला एठी जे जहाँ ऊपर डिपेंड करथिला आउ एटा एतिके एतिके नेला बेले कि का ऊपर डिपेंड करछि सेटा फाइंड आउट करियार. ओके, so this is R1 into AD. D gives either A is dependent on D or D is dependent on A. Now we need to check which one already exists in the parent decomposition. So for A derives D, find FD, FD1 and FD2 for R1 and R2. Write all non-trivial functional dependencies. All non-trivial functional dependencies are given, वरना ये क्या हो जाता है, trivial हो जाता. So we need not write this, we need to write only these two. Then using question is using this one, find the closure of all attributes required from 2 and check if question and if the question already had it. So if I will do A plus, to check this I will do A plus from the question. From A plus it gives me A, only A. From A, D is not derived, therefore this condition or this functional dependencies was not present originally. Again we will find D plus. From finding D plus or D closure from the question wala functional dependencies, we get that A is derived, therefore this functional dependency was originally present in the question and also when we decompose into R1. Again we will do the same for R2. For R2 it will be like taking one, we have three things, three attributes, therefore taking them single-handed and taking them double-handed. BCD, if we take from BCD, from BCD everything can be derived, therefore it will be a trivial, therefore we will not take. Okay, from B what we can derive, if B is on right hand side then the other things will be on the left hand side. Sorry, if B is on the left hand side then other things will be on the right hand side, therefore it is CD. For C it is BD, D is BC. Again for BC it's D, CD it's B, DB it's C. Okay, from the question we will find B plus. its derivative means its closure is only B, C, D are not derived. Therefore, this condition or this functional dependency was originally not at all present in the question. So, we need to discard it. Similarly, for C, B, D are not derived. For D, B, C are not derived. Therefore, these three functional dependencies were not originally present in the question. Again, for BC, we need to find closure of BC. Finding closure of BC, we get only BC. Therefore, BC to D is not derived. Therefore, this functional dependency was originally not present. Similarly, for CD, we see that CDA is being derived, but A does not belong to this relation. Therefore, we need to ignore it. That is, in short, from BC we are not getting B. From CD we are not getting B. Therefore, it is not derived, or this functional dependency was originally not present in the question. Similarly, for DB plus we need to find, and we get ABCD. We are deriving C. Therefore, this dependency was originally present in the question. Okay. Now, from this whole thing, we can conclude that FD1 has only one dependency, that is D derives A, and FD2 has only one dependency, that is DB derives C. Okay, so now second, third, fourth, whatever, whichever step is, we need to find their union of these both dependencies. Okay, on finding out union means we will mix these two. D derives A from 1 and DB derives C from 2. Using union of these two, we need to check if the union whatever we have means, now we will do something similar again. Whatever dependencies are in the question, are they present in the union? Here we were doing whatever dependency are present in R1 or R2, are they present in the question? Here we will do whatever is present in the question, is it present in the union? Okay, so from question we will write the dependencies, these two dependencies we have written here. We will find closure of AB using this, not using the question but using this, because we need to check if this is present here. Therefore, AB closure, from here AB closure is AB. Okay, but we had to derive CD. Since here CD is not derived from AB using the union of whatever we had decomposed earlier, therefore therefore this dependency is not preserved while we decomposed into this two. So since this dependency is not preserved as a whole, this is not a dependency preserving wala decomposition. Although D to A is being derived, because if we will do here D closure using these two attributes, that is union of functional dependency 1 and 2, this is derived, this dependency is preserved, but this is not preserved. Therefore, this is a not dependency preserving decomposition.